and welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's Dawn here, and welcome to the final part of this mini series of super stash busting. It is super stash busting because of the amount that we started off with, and we've got very little left, so it is going to be a fun one. Anyway, these are what I still have to cut out, so I do still have quite a bit in there to cut out, so I'll probably start the video off doing that. We do have these strips left. We've got these left, which I think actually, do you know what, let's just unpunch them all because I need as many toppers as I can, so I'm not going to use them as decoupage. I kept them whole just in case I was going to use them, but seeing how little we have left, I don't want to sort of run out. I mean, we're not going to run out because we do have the sticker book, well, the photocopies of the sticker book, honestly. Right, there's that one, but this is it, guys. What is in this tray, you saw what we started off with. What is in this tray is all that is left of all of the bits that we all the die cut bits from all of those pieces, those packs, sorry, should I say, which is just incredible, and all done as well in only 6 videos. I've had such an amazing time doing this. It's really, I've been struggling a little bit with crafting, I'm not going to lie. It's not been the best starts to the year, and I think I just lost my mojo a bit. So I've been just doing the how many cards, which you guys love. I love doing them because I don't have to think about them. So this has really challenged me, especially since I haven't really been in the mood. All I want to seem to do is resin, so I've got lots of resin videos coming up. So if you are a follower of my other channel, there is lots of resin videos on there. I think I've got until I want to say this till July of videos on there for you guys to watch, which is super exciting. I've had so much fun with that, but it has been so nice to sit and do things that we haven't done before. I love the last mini series that I did where we did clusters. How many clusters could we make in an hour? How many tags could we make in an hour? And then how many cards used and everything. That I honestly had so much fun doing that series, which has inspired this series. But then in this series, we've done stuff that we haven't done in years, which is just amazing. And it felt really good. So I think if you've lost your mojo and you're not quite sure, revisit the stuff that you haven't created for years, because oh my goodness, it really does give you that boost. I've had an amazing, and I mean an amazing journey doing these for you guys. So that's all the toppers which we will be using before, yeah, as well as those ones. These are all the scrap bits of paper and all the paper that we do have left. So that's what we're using up, and I am going to put it into the how many cards total because I'll end up with no paper left. So I'm just going to mark off 1, 2, 3 paper pads off our 6x6s. So technically they were actually put aside for the 6x6s. So I'm just going to put video 12 and I'm going to put mini series there so that we know it was from a mini series. Okay, I will guess it in a second. Now, this is everything that we have made. So these, if I feel like putting them on cards, I'm going to. Oh, bless me. Oh, bless me twice. I am so sorry for those people who are wearing headphones. I am really sorry about that. Wow, they just came out of the blue. Normally you get a warning and I've got enough time to turn the camera off, but there was no warning with them ones. Anyway, if I feel like using these, I am going to. So we have our tags. They are going to stay in this. I'm going to take the cards out though, but they're going to just stay in this tray until the end. We have the ATCs that we did, and again, if I feel like popping them onto a card, I'm going to, because eventually these are going to end up on cards. And same with the twin cheese. Absolutely beautiful. I love them all. These will probably end up on cards or in a journal or somewhere. So if I want, I mean, we could end up running out of this and have some more. So I know that I've got these to fall back on. These are all the cards that we have made so far. So we have made 17. Which are just beautiful. So add that into your total, because I will be adding it all up together, because we still have made 17 cards so far using all these bits and pieces. So I'm just sort of reminding you of the cards. Oh my goodness, they're gorgeous. I haven't seen them for a couple of days and they're absolutely beautiful. Oh, I love, oh yeah, absolutely. Oh, loving them. So we have already made 17 cards. We do have all that paper left. I'm going to stick with the washi because I'm going to use that, I think. And these are all of our sentiments plus our words. Hopefully we can get a load of these used up. Then if all of that fails, I do have my bit box, my sticker bit box, which will be coming up in many how many cards can we create. It's actually going to stay on my table here until it's all gone, and the reason why is because that's what I want to use first. So I think let's see how many, right, let me tell you how many 6x6 pieces of paper we have got left. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and then 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32 sheets we have left. We've already done 17 cards. So I'm going to guess 66, 59 and 72. So very random, but that's what I'm going to guess. That'll be amazing, won't it, if that's what we manage to do. So leave your guesses, guys, in the comment section below. I know this is the video you've all been waiting for, so grab yourself a beverage, relax and enjoy this how many cards can we create video. I hope that you enjoy every single minute of it, because I am going to enjoy every single minute of making it. So I will see you at the end where we will count to see how many cards we have created.
frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh.
but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is bliss. Take me back to before I knew. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I like to be away in my patience. Stay up, I feel so outdated. How can we look the other way? Sun is out, but the sky is gray. What would happen if I took a chance? It's always hard at first glance. I don't wanna, but I know I gotta do it. The truth is hard to swallow, I think I'll chew it. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed when we play our roles and ignore the problems. I wish I knew.
that's it. That's all I have left of the ephemera, and it's just little bits and pieces. So that is going to go into our bit box. So let me grab the bit box out. I'm sure our BitBox is never going to empty if I keep adding stuff to it. I do actually need to go through this and cut up everything that needs to be cut up. Anyway, so that is all in there. I am going to, like I said, I'm going to keep that one in there, and they're going to be using the next lot of how many cards until there's very little in there, and then we'll add it to the huge BitBox. So let me just put that back on the shelf. My room is so easy to stay tidy now. I love it. Right. We do still have lots of sentiments and some stickers left as well. I didn't end up using my washi, so they are just going to stay. Actually, I might add the sentiments into this bowl and the stickers, so I'll do that off camera. Now, I do have quite a bit of cards. I missed out the colouring in, so I'm going to pop that in there. So again, I'll use it in a how many cards. Now, I started making card bases and then remembered that I had some A5 ones left and some already made up, so I thought, right, let's get them used rather than keep making them. So that's what I did. So we've got different sizes. So this is all of them, including the 17 that I'm just double checking my desk. Yeah, including the 17 that we made in another couple of videos. In here is everything that we've made. I'm gonna start a new box, I think, of tags and ATCs, Twinchies and stuff, and use it as a bit box because I really wanted to use them. But then I'm like, oh, but I really want to use up the ephemera. So I think I might sort of use these in a 12 by 12 how many cards very soon, because these are just ideal toppers and it'll go very quickly as well. So 12 by 12s tend to take me the longest. They take about 7 to 8 hours to complete, so it's a lot of work for a 12 by 12. So if I can have something like that already made up, it will reduce my time down by a few hours. So right, everything's tidy up, so I'm going to move these off to the side, and we're going to count. So I will include, they're not in any order, but I will include the ones that we've already created. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, that's a blank card, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, turn it right way around, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73. So we've created 73 cards in today's video. Oh, I was one away. Oh, no way. Anyway, we did do 73 cards in today's video. I have to say I've absolutely loved it, and we have ticked off another 3 6x6s, so we are getting there. We're nearly a third of the way through the 6x6s, nowhere near we're nearly halfway through the A5s. So yeah, we are getting there very slowly, but we are getting there. It will all be done by Christmas, but I realise I can't go over this number, because if I go over this number I won't have any more paper pads ready for next year. Might have to go on a shopping spree. Anyway, that is it for today. Well done if you did get 73 or anywhere near. Thank you so much for guessing and playing the game. It is only for fun. It's just a little daft something to, yeah, I think it's quite nice for us all. I've just took my pen out for some reason. Anyway, that is it. I hope you've enjoyed this mini series. I've absolutely loved doing it. It has definitely given me my mojo back, and I cannot wait to think of another mini series for you again soon. But until then, please do all take care and happy crafting. Bye.